Is this thing on? Yes. Okay, it's fucking working. Yeah, it actually is working. Yes. Okay, it's fucking working. Yeah, and we go. Mute that. Wow, could not get this microphone to work for a little bit. I struggled with that a couple of days ago. Oh. Let me make sure we're good. I have downloaded Frankerface. Yes, okay. I have downloaded Frankerface. So if you notice a couple changes, there might be. I don't know what it looks like on your guys' side, but there might be a couple of changes. Sorry if you hear the lawnmower. I think we're good. Okay, let me set up the chat. We can begin. Yes, okay. Thank fuck it's working. I can see your comments now. Oh my god. I was squinting at it, making sure it didn't fucking crash or anything. Oh, for fuck's sakes. All technology almost broke. I've got a bit of a surprise for you. So, I'm going to put this in the Discord channel. I'm sure you guys remember Kasen. Well, I'm putting it in main chat. That is what that Onid sage looks like normally before someone took her will away from her. Her fucking free will. Kind of a fucked up backstory, not gonna lie. But today is not about Kasen. Today, as soon as the fucking game audio works... Come on, please. Don't tell me this game's audio fucking failed me. Come on, man. This game's audio is amazing. There we go. Okay. Any more technology would like to fuck up? No? Alright. Let's get to work. There we go. Alright, how's everyone's week been? I have a pair of... What the fuck? There we go. Why the fuck are you fucking up? What? Alright, whatever. I have a pair of new headphones. Let's get started then. I have set up my alerts properly. At least I triple checked my alerts, which means they should work now. Nice to see everybody again. It's been a long fucking week. Between everything happening, it's just been so... I can't wait either. Western food is no longer popular. That's actually good. Livestock lost because of a mystery. He becomes a mystery. Yes, okay. Yeah, it was about that guy who got Minariko's charm. Alright. Fuck today. Enjoying giving orders when ordering the Great Firefly. Yes, we've already read this. I also now realize that there is a slight hum, but I don't know where that's coming from. Yeah, but it's no longer popular in Gensokyo. No joke. I had to do some serious Gensokyo type shit over the weekend. I basically had to raise an entire garden and milk the cow. And, she doesn't give very much milk anymore, but she still got a little bit. So she's alright. I was thinking to myself as I was doing all this, I did a lot of work, right? I did a lot of work. I was thinking to myself, like, damn. This is what people in fantasy worlds like this one feel like every single day. Oh, how strange. You know? I was thinking, you know what? I wouldn't mind it. That's jam, I swear. I wouldn't mind it. I don't think I'd mind living in Gensokyo, you know? Actually, God damn it. The human village does actually keep a lot of meat animals. Oh, yeah. That image I posted in chat, that is this girl's true form. I feel really bad for her. Miss Cassandra looking for something. I can't know what I lost today, but be mistaken. It shouldn't exist. Oh, okay, she's just talking about the fucking thingy that we're gonna have to go through. Oh, certain individual, yes, okay. She's just gossiping about fucking Renosuke and whatever the fuck he's doing. That's the question. Do we have goats? I mean, no doubt they could probably come here, but do we even have goats in Gensokyo? Let me actually try gambling for some tuna real quick. We need something called premium tuna. Actually, hold on. Let me just literally look this up. Because I know where we are. What the fuck is that thing? That's not a goat! What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Nah, bro, that's not a goat. It looks more, just look up Japanese goat. It looks more like a tapir than a goat. It looks like if you took a tapir and bred it with a goat. They look so weird. What the fuck? It does, especially the horns. Those horns look like a cow's, like, first budding horns. Those look so fucking weird. What the fuck? That does not look like a goat. Huh. So weird looking. Anyways, I mean, Draco, you can kind of guess what's happening, right? With Gensokyo and everything. I'm assuming you can probably guess what Gensokyo is. Especially if you've seen any riffs on modern fantasy meta. Hello. Miss Hiera. It's your feedback from the vegetable salad last time. I believe it's outstanding. Thank you for your praise. I can't believe vegetables can be prepared. Kind of. It is... It's like someone cloned the part of the earth. Basically, Gensokyo is an area of a few miles that someone cloned and made into a pocket dimension. The thing is, it's separated by something called the Hakare barrier, which is fucking a big, crazy lore piece. It's like a little pocket dimension that exists in here. And it's pretty big. I say little, it's a massive section of the Japanese countryside that someone cloned. And it's kind of separated from the rest of the world. And it has been separated for years. Yeah, that's the issue, right? I believe the vegetable salad can be prepared this way. There's quite a lot to learn, even from cooking. I can't have developed this dish without your help. You are too humble. You achieved this level of accomplishments thanks to your own talent. I will record your dish in the Gensokyo Chronicle later as well. I'm embarrassed. So, here's the thing, right? It's not necessarily fully true, but so, there's this girl. Basically, Gensokyo was created to preserve yokai specifically. Yokai, like Mystia, not any other creatures, not like the moon rabbits, although the moon rabbits might be technically yokai as well, but creatures like Mystia and Oni, right? Creatures that are not like alien people or like gods. Yokai, what we would call yokai, they... Actually... Well, we'll get into that later. I won't spoil anything, because we'll see that later in the game. The moon rabbits do not live a good life. They do not live a good life at all. These ones do, because they freed themselves from their slave masters, but... let's see, music. Cough, cough. Miss Hira, are you feeling well? Cough, cough. For me, some level of sickness is always expected. I have a family member like that. Sorry, please don't push yourself too hard. Please don't worry about me. I'm used to it. It's too windy out here. Please return home. Rest for the day. But, yeah, Mystia and other yokai like her, it's like right here. No. One of these humans says something about it, but they feed off of human fear to exist. So when humans stop fearing yokai, yokai stop existing. In the outside world, this started to happen in the 18th century, but we don't know who. Well, we do know who, but it's never truly confirmed. But a yokai split off this dimension and gathered a whole bunch of yokai in here. And then they put the humans in here to give the yokai fear so they can exist. So peace was literally never an option. Peace is not an option. Because the yokai have to fear disappearing into nothing, and the humans have to fear the yokai, or the yokai will disappear into nothing. Peace is literally never an option. When Mystia says there are very few man-eating yokai in Gensokyo, that's true. That is 100% true. There are very few man-eating yokai in Gensokyo. But simultaneously, that's also a problem, right? Most yokai don't eat humans, they just threaten them so they get to exist. And it's a very sad story, but it's true. Let me put it to you like this. When yokai stop existing, when humans... I mean, yeah, but a lot of yokai nowadays don't even know what human tastes like because they've never had it, right? What do I have to feed you? I need to bring you a pufferfish. They've never had it before. They've never had, you know, human flesh. So, it really depends. But when humans stop fearing yokai, humans become the real monsters. And yokai disappear for good. Peace was never the option. But most yokai don't want to hurt humans. In fact, in Gensokyo nowadays, humans and yokai work together a lot. I mean, we literally see that every single time we open up our restaurant. Which, of course, makes the higher-ups nervous. Humans get too buddy-buddy with yokai, shit goes downhill. Yokai stop existing and die. But there are exceptions. Some yokai aren't like this. Some yokai need... Well, how do I say this? Some yokai need different things to exist, but the majority of yokai do not. Some creatures, like celestials, like lunarians, which are the people from the moon, like the celestial spirits, they don't need human fear to exist, so they will still exist. They are different things, yes. There's a difference. There is yokai, and then there are other creatures. So, like, okay. Right here. Oops. Escape. Back. J. K. Okay. Right here. You see all of these people, with the exception of Shio. These people are yokai down here. Right? Wriggle, Rumia, Chen. They are yokai. Shio is a demon, which comes from hell, and they are different. They're a different species. 3 fairies, they are elementals. They are aspects of nature, so they will exist even without human fear. If we go over here, Myuu is a dragon. They don't need anything to exist. They just do. They just have that power. They just have that power. Yokai get power from human fear, but them, like the Lunarians and everything, they just exist to exist. The Celestials, they just get power from existing and being in heaven. The gods, there is a couple gods in this game. The gods, which we will get accustomed to, they need human prayers to exist. So as long as the humans believe in something, they will exist. But people like Kasen and like Rumia, if yokai stop fearing humans, they will die. But there may be another way, but you're not gonna like it. So well, there is a way to fix it, but neither side will like it.